class, welcome to Ms.Forger's first grade science class. When I say your name, please say here while I take attendance. Do I have a Mr. Doof?
I am here.
Wonderful. Mr. Leslie?
I'm here.
Splendid, splendid. A Mr. Barry?
I'm here.
Alright, and Miss Morditwi?
I'm here.
Lovely, let's get started. Hello, I'm going to demonstrate for you the 7 elements of culturally responsive teaching. The first element is to activate students' prior knowledge. It's when you ask students what they know about a particular concept and connect that to the lesson you're introducing. Here is an example. Hello students, for today's lesson we are going to be talking about winter. So can anyone tell me what you know about winter and what makes it different from the other seasons?
I know.
Yes, Doof.
Is it because of the weather?
Yes, so what about the weather?
It's colder.
It's colder. Very good. That was an example of element 1. Next is element 2. Consider your classroom setup. Ensure students are reflected in the classroom environment. Alright students, we're going to start our lesson by reading a book about orca whales, which are a type of whale that live in the Antarctic. And this book was written by a Hispanic author named El Croissant. The third element is making learning contextual. Connect learning to current moment. Alright class, as we were talking about solids, liquid and gases and how ice when it's frozen is a solid. So can anyone tell me what the water is around us? What state of matter it is?
I know.
Yes, Morditwi.
I think it is a liquid.
A liquid, and why is that?
Is it because it's wet?
Oh, not quite. It is wet. It's a good observation. But what else can we tell that makes it different than ice?
Oh, it can move around.
It can move around. Splendid. Good job, Morditwi. Oh, hello, Leslie.
Hello.
How's your day been, love?
Oh, it's been splendid.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, Leslie, what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I love to garden and do makeup.
Oh, what's your favourite thing to plant?
Oh, I enjoy planting petunias.
Oh, that's lovely. Wonderful.
What about you?
Oh, I like scrapbooking.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yes. Jolly good. The 5th element is to discuss current social issues. Help students discuss and learn about current issues that are relevant to them, including immigration, community police relations, environmental concerns, women's rights, and race relations. Alright class, as we continue our lesson about winter, we're going to touch on the topic of global warming. Global warming is something that happens when we use too much energy, and what it does is it can cause damages to other animals' habitats. So, does anyone have any ideas of what we can do in our day-to-day lives to use less energy?
I know.
Yes, Barry, please come up to the front of the class and tell us.
We can turn off the lights when we leave the room.
That's an excellent idea, Barry. We can turn off the lights when we leave the room to conserve energy. Absolutely brilliant. Element 6. Tap into students' cultural capital. Seek ways for students to use and share the skills, knowledge and strengths they bring to the classroom. Oh, where's Barry? Alright class, next we're going to be making paper snowflakes.
Oh, I know how to do it. I know.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's wonderful. Would you be willing to come up and share the class?
Of course, I can do it.
Alright, Doof, can you please come up and explain it for us?
So, basically you fold the paper into a triangle 3 times, and then you cut off the sides, or the corners you could say actually.
Yeah.
And then you're done. That's kind of the basics of it.
Yes, exactly. Then you unfold your paper and you have a snowflake. Good job, Doof. Thank you for sharing that with us. It's much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Element 7, and the last element, is to incorporate popular culture. Connect the music, movies, and other media students are interested in into the current content of the classroom. Alright class, you've been absolutely wonderful today. And to end off our winter science lesson, we're going to sing a song about snowflakes in the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Alright?
Yeah!
Alright, get ready, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little snowflake, so many wonderful things you can make. Like snowman, snowballs too, when you fall from the sky blue. Twinkle, twinkle, little snowflake, so many wonderful things you make. Oh, splendid! I hope you all had a wonderful day. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss.
Oh, time to clean up after a long day. Oh, I sure hope the students enjoyed the lesson. Oh, I think that went quite well.
Excuse me.
Yes, Doof.
Ms.Forger.
Yes.
I wanted to say I want to say that the class was amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you liked it.
My brother Roger, he's my younger brother. He's in kindergarten school.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I'm gonna go teach him the song that you taught us today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you enjoyed it.
Thank you. I just wanted to tell you that because he'll be in your class next year.
Oh, I cannot wait to get to meet him.
So thank you. Have a good day.
You too. I think that today went absolutely divinely. We also used the developmentally appropriate practices. You can see them throughout the different lessons. For example, we used age appropriate when teaching the kids about global warming. We made sure to make it something manageable and small, so that way they felt like they were not helpless in the situation and that they can make a change. We also made it individually appropriate when working with the different students with the snowflakes at the different skill levels. As we saw, Roger was slightly more advanced in his skill, so I gave him the opportunity to teach the class because that was appropriate for his level. And we also worked on making things socially and culturally appropriate. We made sure that throughout our whole lesson we focused on winter and not Christmas, as to not exclude any of the other students from the lesson or make any of them feel like they weren't valued in the class. Overall, I hope each and every one of you enjoyed this video. I hope it was not only informative but also enjoyable to watch. I had lots of fun making it and being able to share my expertise with all of you. And I hope you give a special thanks to all our wonderful voice actors that helped us when voicing the characters and really did an excellent job bringing the story to life. Toodaloo, and see you all later.